The 2023 Auto Expo was kicked off by Maruti, and they have finally taken their first definitive steps towards electric mobility with the EVX. Bold styling, boxy SUV dimensions dominate the design of this concept, and its only promises so far are 60 kWh battery pack and over 500 kilometers of range. We expect a production-ready model by 2025, and we expect the price to be around the 25 lakh mark. MG was next, and they had a number of EVs in the lineup, the biggest of which was the MIFA 9, a full-size MPV. It's over 5.2 meters long, has a 90 kWh battery pack, and is capable of running 440 kilometers on a single charge. It features captain seats with all-electric adjustment, but MG was just showcasing this, and there's no India launch planned soon. The Marvel R is another model that MG showcased and sits at the very top of MG's EV lineup. Think powerful, spacious, and luxurious. It sports an odd tri-motor setup with 288 horsepower and a 0 to 100 kmph sprint time of just 4.9 seconds. And it's not coming to India. The MG 4 and 5 are two other models that MG showcased. The 4 is similar in size to the ZS EV, but is actually based on a ground-up EV platform. And the 5 is the estate version of that same car. MG, however, are considering the 4 for an India launch and are using the Expo to gauge response. The exterior styling is sharp and sporty, as are the specs. And a rear-wheel drive 200 horsepower hatchback means maybe a little bit of opposite lock. Still, the interiors are a little more plain Jane. Hyundai were next, and they launched the Ioniq 5, their EV based on the eGMP platform, the same one that underpins the Kia EV6. But Hyundai are locally assembling the Ioniq 5, so they've managed to undercut the EV6 by a whopping 15 lakhs. But the Ioniq 5 will only be available in a rear-wheel drive long-range variant, whereas the Kia EV6 has an all-wheel drive option as well. This World Car of the Year 2022 is minimal both in its exterior and interior design, but with features like a heads-up display, augmented reality, ADAS, and dual entertainment screens, it's uber premium too. The Ioniq 6 is the sedan variant of the Ioniq 5, and it's sleek and stealthy in this matte black, isn't it? Want to fly by quietly and quickly? Well, its powerful motor and low coefficient of drag will ensure that you do. Korean cousins to Hyundai, Kia were up next, and they showcased the EV9 concept. This concept actually made its debut in the 2021 LA Auto Show and showcases just how creative Kia can get. It takes that same eGMP platform and stretches it to the max in terms of dimensions. Its edgy has massive wheels and a futuristic take on Kia's signature tiger nose. The interiors are more minimalistic though, with a simple twin screen layout, but it still features suicide doors and funky seats. The EV9 is a pure concept, but considering that Kia is doing really well in the MPV realm with the Karens, you never know. Having focused on fuel cell technology, Toyota has showcased its new electric vehicle, the BZ4X. It's based on a new dedicated electric BZ platform. It includes front and all-wheel drive options and is fairly conventional looking for an electric. And although Toyota have been making quicker strides of late in the Indian market, we may not see this EV too soon. Lexus showcased a couple of cool-looking EV concepts, the LF30 and the LFZ. They boast all-wheel drive and even 2 and 4 motor setups and insane 0 to 100 km sprint times. And they even have something called wireless battery charging, and we don't mean your phone batteries. They pack in battery packs of up to 100 kilowatt hours and ranges from 500 to 600 kilometers, and they're just concepts, but we'd really like to see one on the road soon. This one made us sit back and exclaim, wow, this is one seriously good looking EV, isn't it? The Seal will sit above BYD's Atto 3 and packs in an 82.5 kWh battery and over 700 kilometers of range. Matching those good looks is 300 horsepower and a 0 to 100 kmph sprint time of 5.9 seconds worth of performance. And matching both those good looks and performance are classy interiors as well. Win-win all around? Well, when it launches in festive season this year, it probably will be. Tata closed events on day one and they also showcased two EVs, the first of which is the Harrier EV. The Harrier EV is based on a combination of both the Omega Arc and the Gen 2 electric/ICE platform. We also know that it'll feature all-wheel drive and a range of about 400 to 500 kilometers. Other features of the Gen 2 electric platform include connected telematics, charge-to-load capabilities, and advanced electronics like ADAS as well. The Sierra EV was the showstopper of day one of Auto Expo 2023. And it's moved on quite a bit from the concept that was showcased at the last expo. In fact, Tata have confirmed this design. So what it looks like, the interiors, the seating layout have been locked in for production. And like the Curve, the Sierra will also feature an electric/ICE platform and sit alongside the Curve in Tata's lineup as well. And that concludes our list of EVs for today. We've done in-depth stories of all these cars, both with more visuals and more details on either our website or on this channel. So please look for the links in the description below. And if you liked this video, give it a nice thumbs up and of course share it if you liked it.